Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you heard me right. The Unk has stayed up until 11 p.m. on a Friday? What? No, he's not drooling in his sleep. No, he stayed away to actually have access to the Leviathan, ladies and gentlemen. I've prepared a little bit. We have the Zero Spear, we have the Zero Armor. I tried it with glass, and I think the Leviathan needs a little bit more HP. He's a little bit difficult to pilot, to be honest, but I think overall it looks like a very solid class. So let's go and check it out. You have the normal slashes, as you can see here. Looks pretty, you know, pretty normal, pretty chill. Then you have the E skill, which is really interesting because there's like this tornado. Take a look at that. And then you're gonna spawn your bubbles, which kind of reminds me of what is this game called again here? Bee Swarm Simulator, the Tide Popper, if anybody has been ever reaching the end game. And yeah, the cool thing about it is, so what you basically do is, because this thing is based on the Dragoon, right? So what you're gonna do is you press the E move, and then you're gonna dash through it with your R skill, getting this huge, massive AoE effect, which is really, really awesome. I mean, obviously, you have to get all of them bubbles as well. And there's also an F move where you can use your spin around very fast and you get a shield. Now, I haven't necessarily noticed that that shield has been saving me from much, and I'm also a little bit questioned about the X move, the actual ultimate move. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here because it says you become the Leviathan and it looks so flashy. This is such a cool mastery class. It's a nice addition. Become the Leviathan and surge through the battlefield, devouring all in your path. Now, I haven't noticed that. Maybe they have to fix it. Is it a bug or not? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let me show you how it looks like in action. It's quite hard unlocking that thing as well. If we go here to the... Wait, woo, let's move a little bit further along the line. If you go here and check out the Leviathan, you will have to do some, like... I don't know. It was said in the patch notes. Where is it? Genau. Speaking German with you now. Okay. Defeat 10,000 level 100 mobs while in Dragoon's Dragon mode to unlock the Leviathans. That is pretty hefty. The health-wise, the health pool looks pretty good. I got 1.1 million damage. Let me show you what it looks like in action. So basically, you like spawn this out, and it's super difficult sometimes because the game does not have... Oh, we gotta get out of here. The game does not have the good old, shift lock that you know. And you can see that the Leviathan is taking heavy shots. So, I don't know if I'm running a wrong build or something, because the Leviathan also doesn't necessarily have anything to heal, which is bad. The F move really does deserve to get a little bit of a buff, I would say, and also the dragons that are popping out of there are not, they're not doing too much damage here, as you can see. So, they're jumping out, but it seems to be like that they're missing most of its targets, and when they hit, it's not that much. Not that much damage I have done today, you know, and that is a little bit of an issue for myself. It might just be because I don't have the right build. I tried running it with a glass armor and I miserably failed. That was not even a close fail, that was a pretty big fail. Now, I think where this class is going to benefit the most is the more people you have around like this, so you're gonna do a little bit of a dasharoonies, but here's another problem that I come across, and one of these issues is that, you do this, and you want to dash through it, but the mobs stop you from dashing through the bubbles, because you cannot, do your own ways of where you want to go. I haven't found a way to do it. I haven't found any settings where I actually can. Let's see, do we? Oh, maybe we do. I don't know. I've never looked into these, but anyways, what I'm really looking for here is a class, especially when you're doing this move, that you have to at least be able to go through the enemy instead of just going against it. Can you see how difficult it is? You just get stuck between it. So when you use it, it's kind of difficult to actually hit the bubbles. This is something that I have noticed as fast as that is my first impressions. Overall, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this class. I think my Mage of Shadows is better. I think most of the other classes like the Hunter is better as well. So I don't know if it's... You see? There you go. I got stuck and you get hit. And you don't necessarily do as much damage. But again, it could be my build. So I'm not gonna put it on the Leviathan. I want you to make your own impressions on it as well. But for me, personally, it's definitely a class that I probably will not be playing just because it's just unconventional. Like, if I do this now, take a look at how weird it is. The boss didn't get hit from this. Let me show you the Leviathan, right? We're gonna go out of here, and the move goes, he gets stuck, and he doesn't do any damage. Did you see it? there's no damage. I might actually do it completely wrong, and you guys will let me know in the comments again, hey, you're doing this and that wrong. Might be. So it be. You know, I'm not really good at like close encounter classes like this. They don't make a lot of sense to me because you can't necessarily really choose. My cats are gonna be freaky here again. Even the pool here that you spawn and the damage shield that you get from it are, you know, it's like, it's okay. I'm not blown away by it, let me say it this way. And you know, you have to farm a lot with a Dragoon to get it. So I hope and I would expect, you know, the developers to maybe work a little bit on the balancing on that thing. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but in my opinion, in my personal, professional opinion, I would say it need a buff. But again, I might be just running bad gear. And it's not bad. Like, you can see me do damage here, you know? Things are working, you know? It's not like that I go around here and say like, oh, it doesn't work and it's just all bad. No, there's a few good things about it as well. I like the cooldown of it. The cooldown is insanely low. Like, you can literally just go like this, crush through it, and then like throw out this stuff here, and then you can do another dash, and this is pretty cool. So I think it personally has a lot of combo potential. Is it gonna be my favorite class? Probably not. But if you like the Dragoon and if you like the playstyle, this might totally be something for you. And you can see I'm doing damage with it. But the only thing that I'm a little bit struggling here is with the ultimate as well. It's kind of like weird. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong and it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's a fresh release of the class. But that's my personal take. That's my first impressions on the class. I think it's not bad, but I also don't think it's really blowing me away. You know, it's not necessarily I'm gonna go here and like, wow, this is the best class in the world. Is it flashy? Yes. Does it look cool? Yes. Can you impress your friends with it? Probably. But is it going to be something that you truly are going to run around and do some crazy stuff with? I also had my issues with the Dragoon. Maybe it's just the type of class that it is. But for me personally, you know, just an honest opinion on my side. I'm not too fully keen on it, but that's just me. You might love it and you think this showcase was it, totally. Let me know in the comment section what you think of it. Did you enjoy the Dragoon playstyle? Do you like this Leviathan playstyle? We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.